Wheels and welcome to our custom Brompton folding bike configurator. This is the easiest and fastest way to go through and build your own custom Brompton folding bike step by step. Thanks for hanging in there with us. We're almost done. We've actually covered all the really important features on the Brompton, and from here on out we're more looking at accessories, the kind of things that really Brompton's designers integrated to make the bike all-purpose. So the main thing there is the luggage system. So we'll take a look. Any Brompton can accept the front luggage system because it's got this built-in bracket here, so you just install your carrier block in the front. Takes about 2 seconds, and so I've already got one on a bike. You see there, it installs and you've got a quick release clip there. So any of these Brompton bags, they all mount the same way. They have this solid frame in the back, very rigid to keep your luggage contained. So you just snap it right on there, and it's locked. So you can just use your bike in cart mode like that. You can also raise the handlebar up a little bit. Now you can still cart mode, same way. Now what's really cool is when you're ready to go, you just lift up the bike and it folds right out to the front there, so there's no need to switch around your luggage bags or anything. So it's cool because the bag is attached to the frame and not the handlebars. So that allows you to turn and make all kinds of maneuvering without shifting your weight too much. So another great advantage is, of course, the weight's down there. It's not on your back. Of course, there's many different front luggage bags available. So if you want, you can quickly take a look at all those little videos we've done about each bag and figure out which one is perfect for you. This is the classic Brompton luggage bag. This is just simple. It's a folding basket, so you can see it's got a frame in there, so it's still got a lot of good support, and it folds flat. So when you need to store it, this bag is flat. That's no problem. It's got two nice handles here, so this is a great shopping bag, great bag for running errands, any kind of general use like that. So it just snaps right on, and you throw whatever you want in there. Yeah, and this is kind of where the origination of the shopping cart mode came from, because the whole idea of the shopping cart is just go through the store, put your groceries in your folding basket, and then when you get home, just take them right up the stairs. So that's it, folding basket. So this is the S bag. Now this one is a little bit smaller than the C, but it's still a great shoulder type bag. It's got this pocket in the front, so you can put papers or whatever you need in there. It's got a pocket for pens on the side. It's got two rear pockets with waterproof zippers, so I always like to keep wallet, phone, those kind of things in there. Then it has a water bottle pouch, and so you can see when we open it, it's got Velcro, but also these buckles, so you can stuff extra stuff on here and buckle it down. Then you've got, side pockets for snacks or whatever, and an ID pocket there. So let me snap this on the S bike. So you can see here the reason that the S bike is or the S bag rather, is the only one for the S bike is because it's a little bit lower, so it allows the clearance of these brake cables and also the brake levers. Obviously, if there was ever any impedance to these, you wouldn't be able to turn, so that's kind of dangerous. So let's see what you can fit in here. I've got my, jelly, got my electric bike book, that's a good read. Got my Brompton book, this is where I learned everything I know. Hat, gloves, change of clothes, peanut butter, tube. Yeah, I mean, you can really fit a lot in there. Plus, if it ever gets rainy, it also comes with a nice rain cover. This one, they all work the same way, so just open that up and you can slide it over the top of the bag. Good way to be seen on a wet day. There you go, modeled on Bert's own bike. How about that? So let's take a look at a great Brompton bag, the C bag. This one is very much like your regular shoulder bag. You can see it's just got this big flap on the front with Velcro. It's got an adjustable strap. It's got a water bottle container on the side. It's got 2 waterproof zipper pockets. It would keep like wallet, cell phone, that kind of stuff in there. It's got a nice side pocket that you can put pens and whatnot in. Then you've also got a front zipper on the top for any sort of things that you need to get access to quickly. Nice big pocket in there. So take a look inside. I'm going to snap this on the bike. So it's also got these ones. It's got a nice business card or some identification there. So look at all the stuff you can fit in here. I got my jacket, I got my gloves, I got my hat, electric bicycles, Brompton bicycle, peanut butter, jelly, pants, shirt, spare tube, and in here, this one comes with a rain cover. Actually, all the Brompton bags come with that rain cover. So let me show you a little bit more about this bag. I mentioned the Velcro earlier. It also has these big buckle enclosures here. So those are adjustable and you can stuff all kinds of stuff underneath those. Then you've also got this really adjustable shoulder strap. So this is kind of cool because you can pull out as much as you want. And for when you're putting it over your shoulder, nice big pad here as well, you can see. But then when you're ready to have it on the bike, you don't want that flapping all around. So you can just cinch it up so it's flat and stuff your excess over here. Stuff that right into your water bottle side pocket. And now you have nothing hanging off the bag when you're riding. So that's also really cool. A great feature of all these Brompton bags is the solid frame that runs throughout the entire bag. You can actually remove this and use it separate from the whole bag. So you snap it right on there. And I've seen people, zip tie milk crates on there, carry all sorts of panniers that they have from other bikes, just snap them on the top and bungee it on the bottom. So that's another great way to get extra function out of your Brompton bag. Here's my personal favorite bag. This is the T bag. It's the largest, so if you're ever going to be going on any long distance rides, this is probably the bag you want. One cool feature here, it's got a cinch up water bottle holder, so you're not going to lose that. It's got all this webbing strap all along the side and very secure closure. So you can see, I've got my helmet here, got my Brompton World Championship medal. Not mine actually, but got my stapler. Always need one of those on a bike trip. Peanut butter, jelly. Got my cell phone wallet in the back here. That's always a good place. This is kind of a waterproof zipper on the side. Then the closure on this is pretty cool. It's got 2 buckles, and then it rolls up kind of like a dry bag. Velcro closure on the top. And this illuminated interior lets you see more stuff, tubes, great Brompton book if you haven't read that one. Electric bikes, change of clothes, hat and gloves. So, I mean, this bag wasn't even really, it was barely half full. So you can see you can fit quite a lot of gear in there, especially if you want to do a longer camping style ride. It also comes with a rain cover. A great feature of all these Brompton bags is the solid frame that runs throughout the entire bag. You can actually remove this and use it separate from the whole bag. So you snap it right on there. And I've seen people, zip tie milk crates on there, carry all sorts of panniers that they have from other bikes, just snap them on the top and bungee it on the bottom. So that's another great way to get extra function out of your Brompton bag. So obviously not the most aerodynamic choice, but if you want to take everything that you own with you, that's that's my favorite bag. If you'll be doing a lot of rain riding, there's 2 things that'll really help you out. Nice waterproof jacket, but also the O bag from Brompton. This one is made by Ortlieb, one of the leading manufacturers in bicycle bags, and they specialize in this kind of rubberized exterior, like a dry bag, just totally keeping the elements out. So I'd say this one's pretty much hurricane proof. It's got two modular pouches on the back that actually just pop off. So you can take those with you if you have any personal belongings that are a little expensive you don't want to leave on your bike. What I like to do, of course, with all these bags is put my wallet and cell phone in the back there. This way you can always have them with you. Along that vein, this particular pocket on the side has its own little sort of shoulder strap mounts there. So this one you can pop off and take with you just over your shoulder like that. So you can keep all your really expensive stuff, camera, like I said, cell phone, wallet. But let's get right into the bag itself. These buckles are molded into the side, and then you can open it up. You do have quite a lot of space with the O bag. So look at all the stuff you can fit in here. Gloves and a hat. Change of clothes, want to keep that dry for sure. It's got this cool key, I don't know, key dolly I guess you call it, I don't know. And it unbuckles so you can take that with you, cool feature. So if I rotate it around, you can see these pockets here. One big zipper across that. It's good for a book, the Brompton book, if you haven't read that. I've got quite a large laptop in here. This is a 16¼ inch laptop, and it fits perfectly. So that's quite a big computer to take with you. But it's nice because that's actually padded interior, so you'll be able to have that all protected. So again, the O bag, totally waterproof, excellent bag for everyday use if you have to carry a lot of valuable stuff with you. Also comes in a black color option. I've got here one of the classiest Brompton bags. This is the A bag. As you can see, it's totally just a nondescript leather briefcase. This is handcrafted in Spain. You can see all the beautiful stitching that goes into this. So if you're looking for something that you can take into an executive boardroom type situation and not get a second glance, this is really the bag to do it. It's got a removable strap, so you can just pop it right off like that. And then these are really easy to open buckles. Just flip them like this, open it up, and then you can see you've got a good amount of storage for all sorts of whatever you need to carry in here, files, folders, whatever. You can store even up to a 17-inch laptop in the back here without too much trouble at all. So this is definitely the most beautiful, kind of fanciest Brompton bag. Check this out. When I push it in, it's actually going to snap right shut on its own, which I really like, that particular feature. So just like the other Brompton bags, you can actually remove the frame and use this just as like a regular briefcase if you wanted to. So if you're thinking of buying a fancy briefcase and a Brompton, you might as well combine them both together and get the A bag.